Yes. No. No, that's not even important. This is not even an important phone. Hello, hello. Everything should be good. Had a little bit of delay. The OBS had a small crash. Don't think it affected too much. I think the audio should be fine and the video. One could hope. One could hope indeed. Gotta get myself into position here and all that. How's your day going? Hope it's going well. Gotta have me water. I'm starting to run low on it. But yeah, good to see you. I'm running a tiny bit late, I must confess, but no matter. We shall trudge on. We got this guy to deal with, the Necrons. It's gonna be good and all that. Alright, well, the OBS is happily not trying to kill itself. No crashing on me today. I have my official Warhammer 40k conquesting camp. This is just the bee's knees. I need to put this controller, or keyboard down, so I don't accidentally try to use that keyboard, because the keyboard that I have in my lap controls my streaming laptop, or my streaming computer, not the laptop that I use to play games on. So, and since this is a game I normally play the keyboard on, would easily try to use it by accident. Alright. So we're gonna go for the first time here, go against the Necrons, which is, they're a problem on a good day. Alright, let's get those guys running, because I know I'm gonna need to capture stuff. Oh, that is just a back road that goes into my base. This is very interesting high ground, actually, here on this map. Yeah, I don't think they can get up the ramp. I think this is a ramp they have to get up to, or they just try to storm through my base, you know. Little details. I saw it on my little feed and whatnot thing, but the Necrons managed to set up 2 bases here, which is fantastic. It does not get better than that. Gonna need you guys to move out of the way. Yes, strategic points. Thank you. Alright, now let's get some other things, because we're gonna need some defenses pretty quickly here by the sound of things. Necrons are very interesting to work with. They're a machine race, but it's a machine race that dabbled in the affairs of necromancy. That's why they're called Necrons. Highly original, I know, like with all the other names out there. But the whole necromancy actually plays a part in the game here, where the Necron units have a small chance to resurrect themselves. I'm trying to figure out where I should place this, actually. Yes, that's a good spot for them. But most Necron units have a small chance to spawn, when they die, to come back to life. And it's not a good, not a healthy situation. Old dancing power station move, indeed. Yeah, here we go. Hello. At least they didn't go after my scout units who are still capturing that. Oh, please go the other way. Please go the other way. Stop it.
Do you hear the voices too?
Don't. Just, yes. Yep. See, you can see this guy is like in a crouch state. That's a good sign that he's gonna come back to life, and then dies immediately after that. Just, it makes sense, but that's like part of the thing of like them resurrecting. It's not. Little weirdos, indeed.
We're here for the dark gods.
Here we go.
I swear to
Alright.
what will happen.
Nope, that would be the wrong button.
Yes, we will work faster.
Now, yes. Okay, you should actually just capture the point there. Okay, so there's my Chaos Sorcerer. Oh, no. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Commander and Sorcerer working hand in hand. Oh, now he's cloaked. That's just rude. Okay, wait. I've changed the torrent. I have Corruption. Yes. Walk through that. Because that'll damage him slightly as he walks through it. I don't think it damages me, but... would not be the first time I'm wrong. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. He's just trying to capture everything. Please leave him alone. Everything's fine. Alright. So he might actually be dead. It's hard to tell with the commander. But his spear's still up. So there's a good chance he'll come back, say hello again. But that's why we're building our turret stuff. Just to make sure nobody messes with us. I have a lot of requisition points because we've been not spending a lot recently. And just see if we can fix that a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna build this south because there should be enough. If I build a vehicle pit up here, should be just fine. Alright.
Anything for the great
There's
powers.
this. Go build over there, please. Build you. We'll build turrets for that later. Let's just try to secure our borders first.
You favor us with your attentions.
Captured a critical location, so it's probably this one. It's either that or he's captured this one over here, which would... We gotta make sure. Okay, he hasn't captured it, so we might as well capture it just to get more vision and slightly more resources. He's captured a relic. There's a couple of those. There's one there on the map. Okay, that's also a critical location. That one he could have captured, actually. But there's another relic. Yeah, that's what he must have done. He must have captured this one up here and is now going to go claim that relic. Not really a lot I can do at the moment to stop him, unfortunately. Just gotta just let him do it. He also has, according to the feed, he's got two. Someone's under attack. Well, the commander is. Yeah, there he is. He came back, and he's now running away. Seems wise, but we'll let him be. We'll let him be. He's got all sorts of. He's got like his little shield up to help prevent damage. Oh no! Now it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. We got the worst ones, the flayed ones. Yeah, he's upset. He's highly upset. Oh, they're highly upset. True story. Gotta protect all the borders. And you can't build walls. Alright. I would very much like you to stop attacking all the things here. It would be nice. I think it's time to lay down another corruption field. Which is good because they're holding on to it. Gosh, you got... No! Leave him alone. He's so small and frail. Yes, there you go. It's finally built. Highly damaged, but... Oh gosh, yes, he's bringing out more flayed ones. Alright, let's do this all over again. Oh gosh. Is that 2 commander units? No! What is going on here? What's happening? At least these guys can join the battle. So it really is 2 whole separate bases. I got 2 commanders going against me. I got these guys. I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, we did upgrade at least to the higher levels, so we got a little bit of extra wiggle room. Yeah, 2. It is a full 2 bases. They're not messing around here. They really want to protect this area, apparently. You can see my guys are a little injured. Yes. So glad we started building these turrets while we could. Oh, and he's coming back to life. Like, of course he is. I try to. It's something I do. Try to make good use of. Yeah, computer 1, computer 2. So I'm basically, it's a 1v2 match. This is highly unfortunate.
Whatever you desire.
Yes, let's keep building generators. I'm gonna build another
My life.
builder unit, because I have a feeling that... Nope, he's actually still alive. But just in case.
Oh, you're sharp, master.
Aspiring champion, the only guy left alive from my scout squad. That's not good news. That's not good news.
It was a momentary madness.
Yep, go at it, little guy. Yep, that's what I gotta do. Alright, but at least I have 2 turrets. Taking pot shots at me from above. Gonna need you at full strength. Let's get... Where's my worker? He was here. Did he die? Did the tank thing here took pot shots at the builder and then died? Yep, there he is. That's his corpse. Good for them. This is why we built the spare one. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, and he's coming back alive. Oh no. Oh no.
Of course, master.
This is why we got all the stuff. I'm gonna need to upgrade you, I think. Get all the defense up and running. I'm gonna
Whatever you
need
desire.
a new little one there. We're gonna need a squad. I'm gonna actually give you the sight. The crazy sight allows you to see all the things in the world, cloaked wise at the very least. Yeah, look at this. Look how many people we've just fought off here.
Sanity.
So there should be... It's going to be hard to say where the bases are. They might be like in these like little quadrants. Like they're built in such a way that you could have bases up here. There could be a base over here somewhere. Like we just have to really... It's hard to say. Like their insistence of coming up from the north makes me suggest, like, make me think that there's some sort of base, at least for sure, along this area, just the way they've been moving around. Yeah, the Tomb Spider by the hair, he's crazy. Just, I don't like it. Not a fan of him. Also, that poor turret thing. What's going on over here? He's cloaked, so not much I can do. He's just gonna heal. But when he comes out of his when he comes out, and since my cloaked guys can see now, like, that's not gonna be a problem. And the Necrons, a good chunk of their units can basically sacrifice health to get a damage boost. So it's cute. I'm doing great. At least I'm gonna have these defilers. Like, that's gonna be a big boon. Also, let's just get upgrade 2 going while we got the chance. Gonna need to wait for some more. Let's build my last generator for the day. And then just... Yep, see what's all going on around here. Just charge it up. Yes! Go crazy, little guys! Yeah, they're not... I wonder if they're both to the north of me. Like, if it's basically 2 of them in the same corner. Just the way they've been attacking. Because they haven't really bothered coming from the south too much, by the looks of it, at the very least. But I might need a second defiler just to make sure that's going well. Yeah, the Christmas colors. Indeed. Got it all worked out. Alright, where's my... I heard them freak out, so I know they're in danger. Let's get another corruption field down. Just... The sorcerer actually... I usually so rarely use spells. I'm usually just the person who likes to shoot and forget. Thanks to Filer for blasting my guy there. He likes it. Chains of Torment, using all the spells. Alright. Well, my scouting squad is now dead by the looks of it. But at least you're doing good work. Gosh, they are just not having it today. I'm gonna need some more. But at least I have it in the queue, so that's fine. That is true, I need to go on the offense shortly, otherwise they're gonna slowly break through my defenses. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna need a spare worker so I can rebuild
Yes. Yes.
Luckily, that Defiler has been... He's getting paid overtime for this. He is just... He's taking no prisoners today. So many dead bodies. So many. Right, just march one Defiler over there. There he goes. Little spider. Just doing his thing. Yes. One tank up and running. Well, technically, I guess that is two. Let's get you out of the way because we're going to need you to do other things for us here. Let's get the big demon pit up and running. Let's get all the things. I haven't even built like a normal squad of Marines, which I usually do for my commander units, which could help actually at this stage. I had to skip that so I could just focus on trying to get defense up and running. Oh, they're angry. But those are builder units, by the way. Don't know what they're doing here, but there we go. At least I got the second Defiler incoming. Like, let's just push you there. I'm not even going to worry about their stance changes. Usually I would, but I'm actually fine with them doing their thing. Yeah, go on the retreat. See how you like it. See how you like it. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Alright, get that up and running even more. Oh gosh, so there's, yep, there, it's going splendid. It's going splendid. The commanders you always have to be worried about. I'm pretty certain they've got all sorts of things to help resurrect their units even more than usual, like, it's just sad news. They are pretty cool vehicles, not gonna lie. They are just a very cost-efficient unit to use. There's nothing... Like, they're just super useful all the time. Alright, get that up and running. I'll build another one just in case. They know what they're doing. Alright. Chaos Energy's right. I need this upgrade, and then we can focus on getting that. Gonna need some more power, methinks, though. I'm gonna have to save on that upgrade, because I'm gonna need those. Let's get the Horror Squad. I forgot. I don't have them out and about yet. But this is good. They went on the retreat after going through a lot of my stuff. So it's good that they didn't want to stick around for the party. Managed to hold them off quite enough. Let's get you guys there. Right? Teleporting Defilers. They'd be unstoppable. Have nothing to fear at that point. I'll get the infiltration skill, because why not? Now we're just waiting for the Chaos Energies so we can do the research for our thing there. Do these? They don't cost power. That's good. I can get them going. Who doesn't wish they could teleport? Be a useful skill. Research completed. Yes. Population's full. What? Alright, because I have a squad out there as well. Luckily, that doesn't cost power to upgrade. Trying to conserve as much as possible so we can just spend it on getting the Bloodthirster upgrade. 5 is not a problem. There we go, just enough for that. Yes. We'll get those guys upgrading. We'll get this one upgraded as well. Alright. That's gonna be good enough. Alright, I forgot the... I'm doing this without a keyboard, so we gotta group up once more. Let me tell you, it's way more interesting to try to do this without a keyboard. Oh gosh. Maybe I should have done this the other way. No, no, it's fine. Look at this. Watch this, watch this, watch this. There we go. That's everybody. Just going on a friendly patrol through our borders. Nothing to worry about. This is what they were made to do. Oh, they're getting. This is fine. they'll get there eventually. At least these raptors made it. Not even all of them made it. There's another raptor guy. There's more of them. There's some more back here. This game's perfect. Oh good, and these guys are gonna come back to life. But thankfully, got more than enough units at home to deal with them. So as long as they don't go on the offense through the back entranceway, we should be okay. Lord Destroyer, these guys are crazy. There's the tanks. Oh good, we didn't. So their monolith is their headquarters buildings. They're actually can be quite scary if they're fully upgraded. Once they're up and running at full power, they become mobile turrets basically. They just have a big turret at the top. They can move around for days. And then you just are in a sorry state. Like, you never want to see those. Alright, player defeated, so that's one of the computers. That's the good news. Saves me a lot of trouble there. It was kind of weird, because that base didn't have really anything to it. Like, the Necrons are a little bit more different than the other races, because a lot of their buildings is basically tech stuff, more than it is unit production. Like, you have to build a lot of tech buildings to be able to build their units. So it's just very interesting. It's not necessarily like, you know, they have a barracks like we do here. You have like this, which helps produce that. The summoning core, which allows you for like the advanced, their advanced infantry units. But you take out the monolith, and that'll slow him right down. Alright. There's an obelisk turret there. He's not defeated yet. Just a little bit concerning. Because he must have... Yeah, these little round things, these are the generators. So he's got another... He has another HQ somewhere. And that's a little upsetting. Because this was clearly a big spot. There it is. So that's what their regular HQ looks like at low power, basically. Like, this is their basic structure. But as you upgrade it, it starts to rise up out of the ground, essentially. Alright. Still not dead? Okay, there we go. Can take a second sometimes. But now I got a Defiler! Well worth it. Well worth it. He now gets to be part of my honor squad. So yeah, that Defiler, he's gonna be my main defense person now. That's gonna work out well. Alright, right, so he's going over... No! Now you're making this... Oh, no. You can auto-resolve. It does like a strength versus strength thing. However, you never want to auto-resolve if you're even close to being equal. Like, it's much easier just to fight it out. So we're going back to Waster and Barons. Good. Should take another 30 minutes. So the thing is that the maps sort of remember what you've done. So you can see I have a lot of things out already. Not every single thing is out here, but this gives us a huge advantage where we can just start basically going through the list of things we need. I think I actually have everything. We've got 6 generators. I can just basically go for it. I'm gonna need some upgrades. Need to start harvesting in resources, but it's gonna be good. You see, we've got a Defiler here, now part of the honor squad units. We still have this relic, still these turrets, but thankfully they're healed.
They hear their doom approaching.
That's just... It's a lot. There's a lot of buildings where they do. This building, the machine pit, builds me my Defilers and tanks. That building's important. This, the Chaos Temples, the barracks, builds my infantry units. This is my main building, builds my scout units and my builders. This is the upgrade building for like my infantry, the armory. This summons my big boy, the Bloodthirster, who we didn't even use last time. This summons 2 more units that we can use. Also gives upgrades for like my commander units. These buildings here, the generators, generate power. And then you've got like my the listening posts here, which are defensive structures. Turrets over here. It's a true story. Try to help as best as I can. Luckily, we've got some resources now flooding in, so we can start building like crazy. Right, we're gonna need the vehicle cap raised. We're gonna need some of this. Right. I try my best. You have to play this game quite a bit to get used to knowing what buildings do what. It's not the smoothest transition sometimes. But this is all good. Most of my units that have this little ring around them are part of my honor squad units. It's just my commander unit also has that around there. It can be a little bit difficult to spot him in a crowd. The Defiler doesn't because he's just a large boy. Who doesn't want a Bloodthirster for pets? Sounds like a good idea to me. Alright, let's start deploying. Gotta get all the peeps up. The party's about to begin. And everyone's invited. The interesting thing is figuring out where the enemy is this time, since he should only have 1 base and not 2, as in 2 separate players. So he could be down here. It's a possibility. I've got a scout squad on the way to help point us hopefully in the direction of where they're at. It's also weird, I only need 1 builder. Usually I go with the... There we go, now you can move. But I usually have 3 builders, just got the 1 because everything is still here for me. That's something special of the campaign where it basically saves your maps, like what you've got on the map, so long as you hold that location. It's a little interesting, but makes it a little bit easier if you get counterattacked pretty quickly. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys down already. You'll get all the upgrades though as you move along. Start. Oh, that probably should have got the infiltration upgrade first, if I'm being honest, but details. Okay. So Chaos Energies is upgrading. Let's get the squads reinforced. Yep, just starting to run low on resources now, but we got a lot of upgrades flooding in now. It's pretty nice. I need more strategic points. More like I need more time. Alright, now they weren't there, so let's go looking around. And we haven't seen any on the battle feed of like they're capturing locations, but we just saw them poke their heads a little bit over there. Thankfully I did see that on the map. So that tells me they're going to be up there, at the very least. Which is good news. I'm going to send those guys up there, wait for the confirmation while we get the rest of these upgrades finalized and all that. I'm going to need flamethrower. They need that. That's what makes them useful. A little flamethrowerness. I'm glad you went through the base, the very crowded area. Personally, I would have gone around, but I understand that can't always have. You gotta. Ooh, there's a little path of units that went there, but they weren't in this section here. It's possible there's a base hidden down here. We shall see. We shall see what they're up to. Find a base, we'll go after it. Alright, Chaos Energies complete. Good thing I had enough for Bloodthirster. Didn't actually check. But they're getting ready. There we go, there's Flamethrower done as well. Yes. Yes, this looks promising. And just have him charge straight into there. I don't want to deselect my scout units because that means I would have to go back. Since we're doing this keyboardless, they're not set to a group or anything, so I'm just gonna let them be. They'll have fun. It's fine. The main part is they're distracting from the actual force that's incoming. Like this is the scary part. They're worried about the scout units, which is fine. The Necron Lord teleported himself apparently in front of me. There we go. Calling in some old friends here, the Tomb Spiders. Alright. Let's see. Alright, they haven't surrendered yet. A little bit of a concern, but... Oh, okay, yes, there it is. Just immediately started rebuilding it. There is, like, a little bit of time frame between, like, when you can start building. Because typically what happens is, if you lose your... Oh, it is 2 players now. Great, okay. Let's go looking around then. I'm happy. Yes, 2 bases. Which means 2 players total. Alright. At least I can take some time to reinforce my little squad, which actually isn't too terrible, all things considering. I'm just gonna go ahead and summon the Bloodthirsters since we found their base. So this was the big base. This was... That base was the smaller secondary base. This is where their true powers were. Because this monolith is now up out of the ground. I think part of the ruling for, like, the HQ conquest thing is if you have an HQ that's at least being built, you are still technically in the game. Yeah, see, there we go, he's building another one. So we gotta take that out. I was almost done with taking out that summoning core. Very rude of him to do that. Bloodthirster, good for you to join the fight. There we go. Yeah, there takes a little bit of time. Alright, kept my Defiler. I got my war gear for 1 defense. Achieved. Alright. That actually went really quickly, all things considering. I could go Man Reaper. I think I'll go with armor. Grants me protection specifically against melee attacks and gives me more health. Perfect. Another win. Alright. Another awesome victory. So now I'm in a weird scenario. We've got the Imperial Guard up here, who could easily now. He's got the territory that I want. Just unfortunate. But I have the Necrons here, who can move either up here into Imperial Guard territory, Orc territory, or my territory. Like, it's another. It's a bad situation to find myself in. There's 4 base, which I actually wouldn't mind having. But I definitely want this territory first. That gives me the spaceport, which allows you to attack territories that aren't even adjacent to you. I can't attack HQs. I have to land directly still next to them and then go on the ground, but it means that I have a lot more freedom as to where I can go take territories. That I do want. I want Fury pretty badly. That's a good one. Alright. So, this puts me in a weird... Yeah, so it kind of depends. If I'm doing the invading, it's just a normal amount of requisition points and power. If I'm like doing a defensive mission where somebody's attacking me and my commander is adjacent to that territory, I get a little bit more amount as a result. Not really too much. There's also, I believe, one of the perks on this map allows you to have more requisition. This number up here is specifically the planetary requisition. This is what I can spend on for like my commander units. I get those at the beginning of my turn based on how many territories I have and how much they produce. Like you can see these territories produce 75, but the HQ ones here are 100. So I get a set amount each turn based on what I've conquered. So that's what that's for. But I can also use it to reinforce by having units on guard here. Like I can have this Defiler here, which takes away some of my planetary requisition. But that helps it. That's a unit I can have if I'm not near it on defense. Like if this guy was coming back through this way, then I would start reinforcing my HQ up here with extra units. It's one of the reasons I save that. But it's a really weird decision. I could go over here, and that would get rid of the Necron guy, but it's a 13 strength, so it would be pretty hardcore. I could go here to number 8, but you can see the Imperial Guard here, he's got a pretty good honor squad from capturing all these territories and whatnot. That also puts me next door to the Blood Ravens over here, so it's like, it's a pretty bad scenario. He doesn't actually have much for defense, but it's an HQ. It's going to be crazy. So I don't know which one I would do. Yep, we're getting there. It's pretty crazy. I almost weirdly want to come back down here, grab the forward base, but a lot of these buildings that have these sort of passive upgrades usually want you to do something specific. I don't know what I need to do for the forward base one, but the forward base would allow me to spend planetary requisition on buildings as well as some of the units that I could spend it on. So it works on attack phase, where I can be like, cool, let me just add, a barracks and an armory, so I don't have to spend that. I don't have to do that in game. I could spend it on other things. So cool little passives there. But I think I'm gonna call it quits there. I think trying to do either of these missions, like, I could do number 4, but I don't really want that territory. I'd rather have like the Possessed Champion over here, or that over here. But I think it's gonna take too long for how I normally do my streams. I think it'll take too much time. This one for sure. If I try to take that, I'm gonna need a full episode like I did when I was doing the Tau ones there. But I plan to be back tomorrow, so that'll be good. We'll be doing our normal resuming schedule there. It might get a little cloudy tomorrow. We'll see how that works out. Definitely supposed to rain Wednesday, so that's something to look forward to. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna go. There's a cat who's sleepies, but I'm sure he's super hungry, so he'll want some food. He's been super patient. He woke up, had a little snack, and then realized he wasn't gonna get any more food while I was streaming. But thank you very much for stopping on by. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you next time about the same time as always. Take care, everyone.